So we're starting to collect a few things. This is a small kitchen that's going to go into the small apartment upstairs. We've got a few chairs and a bed here. Chairs for the cafe, a bed. We've been given by family. So, ooh, my light. So once we get all this stuff piled up in here and the floor's done and the electrical's done, then we can start moving them around. So basically, I've got all of the plugs done now. They're all working. The lights are in, well, temporary lights. And these plugs are also working. And that's basically the kind of bones of the basement done. We've still got like things like this, of course. Little light's going to come on here. And the other connections for the higher voltage power for washing machines, eventually for a sauna. In here we've got baking equipment, kitchen ventilator, straw hat on heater. So I'm putting in a LAN cable, actually I'm putting in a LAN socket. It's not actually that difficult once you have the right tools and you get a feel of the socket. And basically you've got all of these little slots for the small cables and the corresponding white cable to go into. You need a tool to press it in, which is this one. And obviously you've got to need enough cable that you get back out and you can store the housing in the hole correctly, but otherwise this takes a little while. I mean, I'm not the quickest with it, but like I just want to make sure that it's got a good connection. And then it should work, but obviously it might not. I'll test them later once I do the other side, which is down in the cellar. So, what do you think? It looks kind of like a room, right? In here we'll have the big walk-in refrigerator and all of the storage for food and drink for the cafe directly in front of the stairs, so good access. So, small shower is on the way, tiles are coming in. Big tile coming in. Just got to prep the back of it, put the clay on there, cement, and using our suction cups and stick it on the wall. Cables and tiles, that's where we are right now, although not really cables, more like fittings, plugs and switches and all that kind of jazz. Lights and internet cable connectors and big heavy parts of the shower. We've got these tiles that are 1m20 by 1m20, so they're pretty big, and then we've got ones that are the bases of the showers that are also like same sort of size but heavier because they're thicker and one piece. Basically we chose those to avoid too many connections, you know, avoid having too much silicone that needs to be replaced when it goes moldy and everything. So we'll see how that works in 5-10 years time, but for now it looks quite good. It's a bit dusty cutting the stuff, but that's good work for cold days. So yeah, and we're expecting a delivery of our other floor, which is the vinyl floor, our bio vinyl, which is, I suppose you could say, a plant-based floor. I wouldn't recommend eating it, but it's avoiding you know, crude oil, which was the plan, and that should have come yesterday, but it didn't turn up, and it didn't turn up today, so I'm curious if it will come on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see, and then we can get that put in. So this is a bit of a weird segue, but I'm now on the other side of the valley. I've actually gone to visit friends of ours who also supply us with cheese. They've got a small dairy farm up on this side of the mountain here, and they make their own cheese. And that's us down there. Let me zoom in. That house right in the middle of the picture is us. And you can see around it this little village, Hunsdorf, Dog's Village, translated into English. And this is all kind of, this whole area is built on the scree, and the wash from this mountain, everything that's come out here has created this kind of sloping hillside down there. And yeah, and so I'm up here right now just picking up the cheese. They have also an amazing view from up here. Brass band is playing down in the valley at the church, I guess. You can see just through the trees here, and this is the view south down into the Raurische Tal, where the national park is.